Hi guys, it's taken me a little while to get around to doing this video because, well, it's been a little bit depressing just thinking about this because I think this particular game, perhaps more than any other game that's currently being released, is an example of some of the problems we're experiencing with gaming at the moment and the issues with monetization. I've already done a video about Star Wars Battlefront and the problems inherent in that particular game, but today I want to talk about Rise of the Tomb Raider, which I think in some respects is even worse. Now, I was quite pleased when I heard that Rise of the Tomb Raider was coming. I'm not a huge Tomb Raider fan. I have played some of the others right back to the first one. And I've recently been playing the Tomb Raider game that was released on Xbox Live as a freebie recently. My friend had lent it to me on the PS4 and I played it a little bit on there, and I've been playing it through again. I haven't got very far, to be honest. But I've been playing it through again on the Xbox One, and to be honest, I've been enjoying it. So I'd gone from not being too bothered about Rise of the Tomb Raider to, well, looking forward to it and wanting to buy it. But as I say, there are problems. If you look at the pricing for the game, the standard edition is actually pretty fair. It's $49.99 in the UK, just shy of £50. But the deluxe edition is $69.99, and that includes the season pass. Now that's where the problems start. The season pass adds an extreme endurance mode, a new tomb, and a wave-based mode, whatever that might be. And I have to ask why they're not in the standard edition. There's no earthly reason why it shouldn't be in the standard edition. It's not like these are add-ons that are being added down the line. They're there at launch. So why are they not just included in the game? Why are you having to spend, what, 20 odd pounds more on top just to get a couple of extra modes? Seems a bit odd to me. And it seems that this is just another example of withheld content. You know, why is it that gamers should be expected to pay extra for content that is there on launch day? Doesn't make sense to me. The only way it makes sense is from a monetization perspective. Now, maybe there are other things coming in the season pass as well. I would expect there would be, and I expect there will be other things released down the road. But like I say, this is depressing. I mean, people being cajoled in effect into going out and spending £70 on a game just so they can get the bits that should be in the game in the first place. No, I'm not doing it. But then it gets even worse. The guy, what's his name? Noah Hughes. He said that there will be 300 microtransactions at launch. 300 microtransactions at launch. That's blind packs of game modifying cards. You should be able to unlock these through playing the game, as I understand it, but of course you can also buy them, and you can bet your bottom dollar that there'll be an incentive to buy them because you'll find yourself progressing better if you buy these things, I would imagine. Obviously we can't say for definite at this stage until the game's launched, but why include them if there's not some incentive there to make people spend? We've seen this year on year with FIFA and the Ultimate Team. You can spend an absolute fortune on that. So it looks to me like this is just a way of making people spend more money. But it gets even worse than that. These packs contain common cards, and these can be used a single time. So you have to buy them again if you want them again. Okay, so it's just starting to look a bit dodgy to you as well as it is to me. You also get the foil cards, which can be used repeatedly. But come on! 300 of these things at launch and more coming as time goes on. Not only is this a problem for the cost, but doesn't this seem a little bit excessive in terms of gameplay as well? It's like everybody playing the game's going to have a different experience. It feels really messy to me and really unnecessary. As I say, it seems like the whole purpose behind this is monetization. There doesn't seem to be any artistic reason behind this. Why on earth would you do this from an artistic perspective? Frankly, I'm at a loss. On every level, this game appears to be about financial rather than creative decisions. And as such, it's another game that's part of the problem. This needs to stop. And I'm reaching the end of my tether with some of these games, to the point where I'm thinking maybe I should just sell my consoles and have done with it. I don't know. I really don't know what they're thinking. But at this rate, it seems to me that the games industry is slowly and repeatedly shooting itself in the foot, and the bottom will drop out of it eventually. It'll have to. As I said in my previous video, people can't keep paying these prices. I certainly can't, and I won't be buying this game. If the 300 plus microtransactions turn out to be something I can completely ignore, then I might consider it. But for the time being, I'll be keeping my money in my wallet. Thanks very much. Alright, that's me done for today. I'll speak to you guys again soon. Bye.